Hello, everyone. I am back. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off before I had to leave so abruptly. So we're gonna finish Donald's quest. So let's find Donald. Hey, I've been asking around the village about that time capsule we found. Do you have time to help? Of course. What did you learn? We couldn't open it because Merlin enchanted it. I gave it to him. He's going to try to remember how to open it. I'll go talk to Merlin and see if he's figured it out. All right, let's go to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
I hear you might know how to open the time capsule that Donald and I dug
No,
up.
sí,
I ought
señor.
to know how to open it. I'm the one who enchanted it after all. Perfect. So what's inside? Now hold on. Just because I know how to open it doesn't mean I'm going to go to all that trouble myself. But I'd be happy to tell you how to do it. I found all the details in one of my
Well,
journals. You see, the time capsule is under an Otterus Magnificus enchantment. What?
confound it all.
Otterus Magnificus. The time capsule will only open if it's presented with precisely the right scent. Quite ingenious, if I do say so myself. The right scent, huh? Hope it's a good one. Take this recipe and find out. It has everything you need to produce just the right fragrance.
Figitus, figitus. Uh-huh.
Once you have this mixed together, come see me and we'll open that time
Look
capsule.
at all this dreamlight.
Alright, so we need yellow bromelain. Um, That's not yellow bromelain, but we're gonna collect it all the same. We need to harvest whatever we can from this biome since we just opened it up. I really need to empty out my inventory though. Hopefully we have enough space to collect everything. I guess we will find out though. Alright, we need to go and empty our inventory because clearly I am full. we need...
Oh, could you please help me?
Actually, you know what? Let's figure out what companions. Let's see here. We need the blue one that's here all day. Let's fish up a lobster. Yay, we got him. All right, let's go craft this up.
to do. Well, hello.
Ah, quite a powerful scent you've stirred up, isn't it? This should do the trick. Smells great. Perhaps Scrooge would like to sell it as a new fragrance, but that's a concern for another day. Let's give this a try.
Oh,
Aha, just as I surmised, the smell has unlocked the time capsule.
Alakazam!
As for opening it and investigating whatever's inside, well, I'll leave that to you.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Okay, let's open the time capsule. Alright, so this is on the Sun Level 2, so these three spots. Sunlit Plateau. Alright, we need to talk to Donald. Oh boy, Jesse, you must have opened up that time capsule. I'm starting to remember more. There was a map inside with 3 places marked on the Sunlit Plateau. 3 places on the Sunlit Plateau? That must be where I hid all the things I needed for my special project. Come on, let's go check. Let me empty out my inventory again of all these flowers. Get my energy up. The other one was right here. Alright. Whack. What's in all those boxes? And why can't I open any of them? It must be some kind of screwy magic. They look just like Minnie when she was stuck in the here and there. That's it. She was stuck in between worlds, and you helped Mickey get her out using the Dreamlight magnifier. I bet Mickey still has that thing. I'll go ask if I can borrow it. Alright, Mickey, I need the magnifier.
Got a minute, pal?
So cramped in here.
Hey there.
Hiya, pal. Alright, well, hiya, Jesse. What can I do for you? I need to borrow the Dreamlight magnifier. Donald and I have gotten ourselves into a magical predicament. Of course. Now that Minnie's back, I don't need it anymore. Thanks, Mickey. I'll be sure to bring it back in one piece.
So long for now.
Alright, there's one. There's two. And there's three. Wow, look at all this stuff. It's a bunch of mechanical doodads and gizmos. Yes, I remember. I wanted to build a fountain for the village, but there are some pieces missing. And even if I had them all, I have no idea how to build it. Oh well. Give me that Dreamlink magnifier. I'll bring it back to Mickey. Thanks, Donald. Alright, I think we're done with Donald's quest until we unlock the Forgotten Lands, is what I thought. Alright, let's go to Goofy.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
Course, I could use some help.
Hey Jesse, remember the scrapbook you helped me start? Well, I thought we should add some more stuff to it since you discovered new parts of the valley. It'll be fun. It'll help us if the forgetting ever comes back. Alright, 1 second. Sorry about that. Daughter called. She just got her hair done. Alright, so it'll be fun and it'll help us if the forgetting ever comes back. Sure, let's do it. Great. I figure we should start with important landmarks. There's a whole lot of them. The giant willow tree, the elephant graveyard, Uncle Scrooge's store, Remy's restaurant, and we can't forget the Dream Castle.
Goodbye.
Alright, we need to take photos of everywhere. Alright. Screeches and Remy's in one. Alright. Dream Castle in another. Oh, I guess that wasn't good enough. Oh, I guess we need to go inside the Dream Castle? Nope. Still not good enough? Oh. But which George should we open it next? We got the Lion King and wait, sorry, we'll probably do Lion King. Because I really dread turning Toy Story. So we'll unlock Simba, Nala, Timon, and Pumbaa next. Um okay. How is this not capturing? Alright, we got the Dream Castle. Guess you have to get pretty close to it. What's in here? I keep wanting to check this because sometimes characters give us mail after we complete quests. I just keep checking it. Alright, the elephant graveyard. And the giant willow.
What a perfect day for a race.
Don't worry, Penelope. We'll bring Rolf in soon. We're working on it. We're getting there, girlie. We gotta just get so far. Alright, Goofy. We're done.
Hi there, pal.
Sure hope you're taking a break from time to time. Alright. Look at that. You got all our majestic landmarks. I'll add them to the scrapbook. Now what else would look good in our book? I know. How about if you take pictures of the pillars you found? Those seem important. Probably should start with the first four. The pillars of friendship, power, courage, and trust.
Gosh, I could use some help.
Alright. That pillar. We'll collect some of those because we're going to go feed our raccoon friend and hopefully we get our last raccoon. And I just need one more rabbit, which is the calico. And that one is going to be here tomorrow. So maybe I can get him tomorrow, right? Get that one, and then we gotta get this one up here. Alright, and then alright, where's our blue furry friend? There he is. Yay, I think we have all of our raccoons. Let's see here. It looks like we have all our raccoons. So, alright. And then turtles. So it looks like we have all the turtles but the black one. Alright, and then we have all the rabbits except for the calico. So black was Monday, which we already did that. He won't be back until next Monday. Calico will be here tomorrow. And I think we have all the squirrels. All right. And we got the blue crocodile, the classic crocodile, and the red crocodile. So tomorrow, the golden will be there. And pink will be Saturday, and white will be Sunday. Those are the two hard ones to get. Now we have to work on the sunbird. So we got the emerald to feed, so we need to make sure we feed the emerald. And the turquoise. So let's finish Goofy and then let's go feed
How's it
some
going?
birds. Look at all those fancy pictures in your scrapbook. Makes it feel real official. Gosh, I think our scrapbook's almost complete, but it's still missing something. Its authors? Hey, that's what I was thinking. A selfie of the two of us together. If the forgetting ever came again, I wouldn't want to forget our friendship. Oh, and let's make it a formal picture. That means you'll have to get a hat, too. My favorite kind of hat is an everyday hat. I'll put on a hat that's just perfect for our photo together.
Wow!
Alright, Goofy.
How you doing today?
Fishing with my pals, what more do you need? Alright, Goofy. That's a great hat. Just what our scrapbook
Whoa!
needs. I'm real happy that we captured this memory in a picture, and we can make even more memories for the scrapbook. After all, that's what life is, isn't it? Making memories?
Hi there,
Alright,
pal.
let's. Wait, hold on, Goofy, don't go anywhere. Goofy, we have to take your next quest.
Hi there, pal.
Jesse, you sure took some great photos. Our scrapbook looks real professional, but I just realized it's missing an important part. Can you help me? Sounds fun. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We got pictures of plants and critters and landmarks and even a picture of us, but we're missing pictures of other folks. I want to add photos of my best pals, Donald and Mickey, and you should add pictures of the folks you love.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's get Scar since he's here. Oh, that. Um, Donald. And Mickey is in the restaurant. with a couple others, so this should cover all of it.
Hey there.
Sure hope you do. Alright, wow, look at everybody. Our pals really make this scrapbook feel special, don't they? Gosh, I think it's ready to show folks, don't you? Absolutely. Well, then I'll let you find a nice place to put it and I'll call everyone to come see. Alright. We will put it. Well, let's grab some green flowers. We're gonna need these green flowers. Pick that one. Green or yellow flowers. This one will work too.
The people of this valley are so kind.
Put here for now. Alright, Goofy.
Hi there, pal. Whoa.
Now that we've got the scrapbook put together, I'm not afraid of forgetting anymore. Here, why don't you keep hold of it? I know you'll take good care of it. I gotta take my hat off to you. Jesse, you did a terrific job. Hey, you know what? I'm even gonna give my hat to you. As thanks for all the scrapbook help. Don't worry, I got a spare. Alright, let's talk to Goofy. He's got one more summer sizzling
Whoa.
quest. Let's finish this real quick. Um,
Goodbye.
Alright, we gotta go fish on Dazzle Beach. You may ask why I'm doing this because the summer sizzle event's over. Well, the quest is still there, so I want to complete it so that it's done. And Goofy doesn't have a pending quest still on him until he's got another actual quest to do. Just so I know where I'm at.
use some help.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Well, look there. That's quite a catch, Jesse. Here's the picnic basket I told you about. Alright? Perfect. Alright. Who's the next quest? Kristoff? Okay, we'll do Kristoff. Let's go feed our sunbirds real quick. And then we'll do Kristoff's quest. Because even as I'm doing this, I want to get all open quests done as I can. Because you see, even though there's these open quests, we still have all these quests. And with season log, it can get overwhelming. So I want to finish what I can before I do more. Like, I need to progress further with Kristoff, so she'll open up another quest soon. Ariel won't be till Frosted Heights. Daisy will get another quest after I progress further with Mickey, so that will probably open up too. Donna won't be till the Forgotten Lands. Frosted Heights for Elsa. Frosted Heights and Forgotten Lands for Maui. Frosted Heights for Pocahontas and Cogsworth. Frosted Heights for Remy. Frosted Heights and Forgotten Lands for Scrooge. Mike Wazowski and Woody and the Frosted Heights for Tiana. Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights for Ursula. Nala for Vanellope. And I'm pretty sure a memory for Wally. So, and we're going to try to do the doors in order. I was going to skip ahead and unlock the Inside Out realm because we had the Memory Mania event and we want to complete doors. But I think with the way we're progressing, we may be able to get through all the doors before the Memory Mania event. I'm hoping if we stay on top of it. Oh, you know what? I may have to wait to feed these sunbirds because I need to progress further with Scars so I can fully unlock this biome. Because I think they're over on the other side. Yeah, there's one over there that I can see. Yeah, and I don't see. Oh, and the other one is over there as well. So let's go work on Kristoff's line quest. He might be in his. Oh, he's at Remy's. We don't want Remy to lose any money on his guests, so we'll feed both of them.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Hi. Yeah. Hello.
Hey Jesse, I've got kind of a strange problem. I could use some help. Tell me everything. Well, you remember that spell we did that took away my memories of Anna to help save the village? Some of the memories are starting to come back, but not many of them, and I can tell it's breaking Anna's heart. Have you ever forgotten something important? I think I forgot this valley. Oh, wow, that's a pretty big thing to forget. Say, you don't remember Anna, but do you remember her sister Elsa? Huh, that's funny. I do remember Elsa, but in all my memories of her, it's like parts are foggy. I know someone else was with us. I just can't see who. Maybe if you still got memories of Elsa and she still got memories of you, she could help fill in what's missing from your memories with Anna. I'll go ask her. It's worth a try, Jesse. Thanks. Let me know if Elsa thinks of anything.
Hey, thanks.
Alright. Let's go talk to Elsa. And Elsa's right here, so let's fast travel to her.
Hello, my friend.
You're trying to restore Kristoff's memory? I was hoping to talk to you about that. Anna's so sad. I have to do something to help her. I spoke to Merlin and he suggested to spell that a spell that might help. It's not really my kind of magic, but I know that you're good with spells. Though it seems like a bit of a tricky enchantment. I know we can do this. So do I. Let's get to work. We'll need to take an important memory that I share with Kristoff. Then we'll enchant a block of ice to put a memory inside. I can make the ice, but the enchantment is dreamlight magic. You'll have to take care of that, Jesse. No problem. What do we need for the spell? We'll need some water, swamp water to be more specific. You should check the Glade of Trust for that. Then we'll need something from the earth to focus the spell. Try mining some aquamarines. I'll be back as soon as I've got everything we
Why,
need.
thank you.
Alright. So, we will need swamp water. So we'll need to go to the Blade of Trust and find swamp water. And then we'll mine aquamarines. And since I don't have my pickaxe polish, let me see if I can make pickaxe polish. I think that's actually one of my daily quests. Or one of my quests for the Star Path. Um, so let me. Yeah, craft some miracle pickaxe polish. I'll need to craft a miracle growth elixir. So we'll craft those two if we can. Right now. Okay. And where is it? We're going to apply this. I got one aquamarine. Got 2 aquamarines, 3 aquamarines. Alright, see if we can't get 3 more. Alright, we got all of them. Alright, perfect. So we need to bring the ingredients to Elsa. Where is she? Alright.
Now this is an island I can spend some time.
Hello.
Perfect, you found everything we need. Can we cast a spell now? Yes. Here we go. It it didn't work. It's not your fault. I know. We did everything correctly. My memories with Kristoff must not be strong enough for the enchantment. Merlin said if this happened that we'd need some from Anna to make it work. A special ingredient. I didn't want to involve her because I didn't want to get her hopes up, but we'll need a lock of her hair. One and a haircut coming right up. Whoa, we just need a small piece. You don't have to give her a full haircut. Right, okay, I'll go talk to Anna.
I hope we can talk again.
Hi, Anna, I need hair from you.
Excuse me. Can I ask you something?
Hey, Anna, I've got kind of a weird thing I need to. Excuse me. Me and Elsa are trying to cast a spell to bring Kristoff's memories
Yeah.
back. If it'll help Kristoff, I'll do it. We need a lock of your hair. You choose. Scissors, clip. Would you like me to cut it? No, that's all right. I can do it. What I'm saying is, I'll do anything for Kristoff. Just a small piece will be enough, I promise. Okay, here it goes. There, I put it in this flask for you.
Oh,
Thanks, Anna. I hope it works.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
All right, Elsa.
Hello.
Thank you, Jessie. I knew Anna would be happy to give us this. Here we go. We did it. We have a magic ice block with a memory inside. What do I do with it? Put it down somewhere and try to hit it with your pickaxe to find out which memory is inside. Then show the memory to Kristoff. If the spell worked, it should bring back his memory.
Goodbye.
We'll just put it right here. Alright, and we hit it with our pickaxe. Woohoo! Alright, now we gotta talk to Kristoff.
Hi. May I?
You carved a memory out of a magic ice block. I have to see this. Wow, the ice sculpture. When I looked at it, I remembered that Anna was frozen. I thought she was gone. I was so sad. And then slowly, she was back. She saved Elsa. An act of true love thawed a broken heart. I don't think I've ever been so relieved. I don't remember everything, but my feelings for Anna, those are starting to come back. Maybe feelings are more important than memories. What do you think? You love your love for Anna. That's what matters. No, not all the little details. Still, I'll keep trying to remember the rest. Now that I can feel my love for Anna, I've got to remember everything. Thanks, Jesse. You really came through for me. I'm grateful, and I know Anna will be too.
Way to go!
All right, now we could do Anna's quest.
Hi.
What can I
Oh.
do? Merlin has an idea for how to bring back all of Kristoff's memories, but it sounds pretty complicated. I'll do whatever it takes to
Huh.
help. Thank you. Okay, he said something about casting a spell, then he started explaining all the details about how it works, and I got totally lost. I have lots of experience with Elsa's ice magic, but other kinds of magic are like whoosh. What did you say? Magic's easy as long as you're careful. Well, I'm happy to leave it to the
Huh?
experts. Could you go talk to Merlin and figure out how to cast a spell? Sure, I'll go talk to Merlin.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
Alright, let's go talk to Merlin.
Well, hello.
Ah, Jesse, you're here to ask me for help with Anna's plight, aren't you?
Blast it
I tried to
all.
explain this spell to her, but when I speak to other villagers about magic, they look at me as if I'm speaking gibberish. It's the oddest thing. It all makes sense to
That's
me.
the
Yes, I
stuff.
know. Your magical sensibilities are quite advanced. In any case, now that Kristoff has begun to regain some of his memories, I know just the thing to bring back the rest. You'll need something that's important to both Anna and Kristoff to enchant, something symbolic of their love. Maybe their engagement ring? Oh, yes, that'll be
Indeed.
nicely. Now, we'll also need some dream shards to give it that spark of magic. And to draw out memories buried in the dark, you'll need a fungus. A fungus? A mushroom, to be precise. But not just any mushroom. You must go to the shadow of the giant willow in the Glade of Trust and pick some of the red
Ah.
mushrooms. Once you have those, find a crafting station and mix it all together with this acceleration liquid.
Alakazam! I happen to be the world's
Alrighty.
most powerful wizard. In case you were wondering.
Oh, where did Anna go? Anna, I need your engagement ring. Please give it to me.
Oh, hi.
Wait, you need my engagement ring for the
Yeah.
spell? Oh, okay. Just make sure to bring it back. It's a really important symbol of the love that Kristoff and I share. If this spell works, Kristoff will have all his memories of that love too.
Great.
I hope so. One enchanted ring coming right up.
What a perfect day.
Alright, and now we need to pick the mushrooms. So we need to pick the red mushrooms. So these. And I think there's one more on the other side. I think this outfit really truly needs to go. Okay, let's. I think I'm gonna change my hairstyle too. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. That was just the yummy dog. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's craft this. Alright, let's empty out some of my inventory. Alright.
Hi.
My ring, it looks all magic-y. I enchanted it, just like Merlin
Yeah.
explained. Thank you. Well, I guess it's time to show this to Kristoff. If this doesn't bring back his memory, nothing will.
Remember, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Woohoo!
Whoa! Yeah! Wow, am I
You did
having
it,
some
Jesse. The spell brought back Kristoff's memories. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But wait, I have one more question. What is it? Do you know how amazing you are? Just trying to help. And that's what makes you so
Wow!
amazing. I can't even count all the ways you've helped this village, or all the ways you've helped Kristoff and me. I'm gonna go make some new memories with Kristoff. See you soon.
Ooh, nicely done.
Alright, we're done with Anna's quest, so now let's go do Mickey. And Mickey is still eating. He's eating. Alright.
Hey there.
After Minnie got back, I started remembering a bunch of things, like my favorite view of the valley and a shortcut through the village. I also remembered where I had this magical chest. There's gotta be something important inside, but I can't open it. So I figured it's magical and you're magical. Maybe you can open it. Of course, let me see the chest. Here it is.
See you real soon.
I'll talk to Mickey in a second. Let me make these meals.
Am I glad to see you? Thanks, pal.
It's so good to see you.
Alright.
Am I glad to see you?
I remember a door, but I can't figure out where it is. And I remembered part of a riddle. It goes, truest of towers, you will behold within a door for things new and old. It sounds like there's a secret door somewhere. Could you help me find it? Yes, let's go. Hot dog, secret door, here we come.
See you real
Alright. So the secret door is actually in the castle. You found it, Jesse, and now I remember the rest of the riddle. It goes, turrets of and towers you will behold within a door for things new and old. It means no key you've ever known to open this door or find matching stones. What kind of stones could it be talking about? Hey, look, the door has holes shaped like gems. Maybe it wants gemstones. Alright. I think I don't have, hopefully I don't have to mine this gemstones. Let's go into our chest and see if we have all the gemstones needed. Alright, you're kind of in the way. Let's change it out. Alright, I think that's all the gemstones we need. Alright.
Boy, am I
We
glad to
did
see
it.
you.
You helped me unlock the door. I wanted to keep my things safe from the forgetting first. I hid them. But then I started to forget the hiding places, so I brought lots of things together. Jesse, I'd like you to have this. It's a token of our friendship to remember all the adventures we've had and all the adventures still to come.
Fantastic!
Okay, Scrooge's accounting records, fairy tale book. Minnie's polka dot. Alright. Worn out book. So you find this book in here, and then you put it in the bookshelf, and it opens it up.
Wow! I wish all my friends could see this place.
Alright, I think that's it. Alright. Alright. Now we Alright, now we gotta do Daisy.
Do I smell rosemary?
Well, look who it is.
Oh, hello there. Alright. Jesse, I have a fabulous business proposition for you. Do you have time to talk? Tell me everything. It's official. Minnie and I are finally ready to launch our very own fashion line, Dots and Daisies. We've talked about it forever, and now it's finally going to be a dream come true. Congratulations.
Right.
Thanks. We're totally thrilled. We just need a few things to get Dots and Daisies off the ground. Can I help with anything? As a matter of fact, you can, Jesse. Thank you for asking. We already have a lot of materials, but we're missing a few. I could use a hand rounding them up. Minnie and I need fiber softwood, blue hydrangeas, and red falling pinsuits. Making some mannequins, I see. You're one smart cookie. That's it exactly. While you do that, I have to track down a sewing machine. Oh, you know what? I can ask Maribel if she has an extra one. She loves to sew. That's perfect. Once you've gathered everything, could you bring it to Minnie? I have to finalize our logo, create our business cards, and review our design
I've got
sketch.
to get the scoop on these villains. I know a story when I see one.
Alright, let's talk to Maribel first.
It's so good to see you.
Oh, wow, you look busier than my sister Louisa on Move the Donkeys to the Pasture Day. What's going on? I'm helping Minnie and Daisy launch their fashion line, Dots and Daisies. They need a sewing machine to get started. Do you have an extra one they could borrow? They'd really appreciate it. I can do better than that. I can give them a sewing machine to keep. I have an extra one I never use. That's so great. Muchas gracias, Maribel. De nada. Oh, maybe I can have a sewing party with them. Alright, we got the sewing machine. Now we need softwood. Alright. And we need to pick these in the plaza.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
Hopefully that is enough.
How's it going? Mm-hmm.
Let's go see if that was enough. Oh, I didn't sell anything. Oh, I got rid of my softwood. I need 3 softwood.
Excuse me.
Oh, Legend Sam, so glad to see you. I'd say Dots and Daisies. Get. Oh, Jesse, thank you. These are just what I needed to finish our mannequins and our first design. And I'll be sure to thank Maribel for the sewing machine. It'll be so much quicker than making things by hand. What's next? I'm all in. Well, I'm excited that you're excited. I ask another favor? While I start sewing, would you ask Uncle Scrooge if he'd consider adding Dots and Daisy's fashions to his store? Daisy planned to ask him, but I worry about how she may react if he says no. She's just so passionate about our new business. Of course I'll do it. Thank you so much.
I need a little help.
Oh,
Another day
teach
in
me about it.
Jesse, what can I do for you? I have a business proposal for you. How exciting! Business proposal is one of my favorite two-word phrases, right up there with tax-free and roasted haggis. Would you consider adding Minnie and Daisy's fashion line to your store? Pretty please.
Oh.
I appreciate you asking nicely, but this isn't how I conduct business. I need to see something concrete before I even think about adding something to my
Hey,
wares.
I've got a job for you.
All right. We need Daisy.
Oh, it's you.
Jesse, Minnie said you went to Uncle Scrooge on our behalf. I'm just dying to hear what he said. He said he can't decide yet. He also said he can't commit to anything until he's sure that it's worth it. He wants proof, a sample. How dare he doubt my fashion sense? Minnie was worried you'd react badly. I'm not reacting badly. I'm just passionate about our work. And Uncle Scrooge knows I have fabulous taste. Just look at me. He wants proof. Well, we'll give him proof. We're going to put together the greatest lookbook the Valley has ever seen. Jesse, I'm promoting you to model. I was born to model. Dream come true. Not really. Yes, don't you just love how going after your dreams makes more of them possible for everyone? Meaning I wanted to start Dots and Daisies, and now you got to get to model for us. Everyone wins. Let's start with the special piece Minnie just finished. Put it on and snap a few selfies, would you? I'm going to get my scrapbook materials out. This is serious.
Have you got a story for me?
All right.
I'd love to chat. My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him. Oh, it's you.
Let me see.
Ah.
These are fabulous. You have a great eye, Jesse, for fashion and composition, but I think we need to do even more to make our point with Uncle Scrooge. Let's show off just how versatile our clothing can be. For instance, you could wear it to a beach party. Jesse, your next model assignment is to go to Dazzle Beach. What did you have in mind? For styling, I'm thinking some sunglasses and a pair of casual shoes. Less is more sometimes. You should also use some decor to really set the scene. I'm picturing a very playful setup. You're going to shine like a star. Accessorize your outfit, decorate the beach, and then take more photos. Oh, I just can't wait to see what you come up
I've
with.
got to get the scoop on these villains.
Oh, because
I know a story when I see one.
just because I want to get this over with, we're just going to put random whatever furniture out here. We'll do this new thing that we just got. And then we will do two, three, and four. Oh, I need to put Alright. Let's go back to Daisy.
Oh, it's you!
These photos are perfect. They're just what we need. You're a natural, Jessie. Our lookbook is really going to impress Uncle Scrooge, and if it doesn't, well, he'll be on the wrong side of fashion. Anything for you and Minnie. You're a peach, Jessie. I've got one last photo op planned for you. I'm having too much fun to let this modeling thing be over yet.
Oh.
All you have to do is bring your fabulous self to meet Minnie and me in the Dream Castle near the fountain.
Have you got a story for me?
Okay. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 doors to open. All right.
Just who I wanted
Welcome
to
to our last photo shoot, Jessie. Your fantastic pictures showcased how relaxed you can look wearing our line for a day at the beach. But now we want to show how to create a look for a more glamorous event. High fashion in a castle, love it. I just knew you'd see the vision. I'll trust you with the styling. Could you pick an outfit while I finish getting things ready with Minnie? I'm seeing something purple and a pair of elegant shoes, along with that original shirt by Dots and Daisies, of course.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's see here. We'll add wings. We'll put the boots on and
Well, look who it
super.
is.
Stunning. Spectacular. Jesse, this lookbook will absolutely convince Uncle Scrooge to add our clothes to his shop. It has to.
Ah.
It's really let's really seal the deal by creating some demand in the valley. It's time for you to sashay from model to influencer. Minnie and I are going to finish up the lookbook. Can you take these business cards and give them to a couple of villagers? I'm thinking Ursula, Anna, and Remy.
Huh?
I'm on it. I'll talk to the villagers and spread the word about Dots and Daisies.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jessie. And make sure to wear your clothes to show them how stylish our line
Looks
is.
like a beach day to me.
Well, I'm going to, but I'm going to take these off. All right. Wow, Jesse, is that a new outfit? It's from Minnie and Daisy's clothing line, Dots and Daisies. They're launching in the valley really soon. That's great. Do you want me to cook something for the launch? I'm already thinking show pastry like co- any or Claire's. Slow down, Remy. We just wanted to make you aware of it. Oh, they realize that I'm a rat, right? We don't wear clothes, except when I put on my chef's hat, of course. And just because I'm French doesn't mean I know the first thing about fashion. Small businesses support each other. Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away, and you're right. I'll be sure to spread the word to all my customers. Thanks for the card, Jesse.
Au revoir.
Hi.
Dots and Daisies. Oh, did Minnie and Daisy finally launch their clothing line? You know about it. Minnie told me all about it at our last hot chocolate meetup. I'm so glad they started. I'm actually wearing one of their designs right now.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if that was a new outfit. It looks great on you. I'm sure it'll look really good on you too. Mr. McDuck will probably have it in stock in no time. Huh. If I'm not in one of my You're the Queen dresses for my official duties, I usually like clothes for venturing that you don't have to worry about getting chocolate fondue on. Try it anyway, it might be
Oh.
fun. Well, I'll think about it. No matter what, I'll be sure to spread the word. Give Minnie and Daisy my best.
What a perfect.
And then, last but not least, I think Mother Gothel. Oh no, we need Ursula.
You're here,
What's this,
finally.
angelfish? Dots and daisies? Daisy and Minnie are launching their own clothing line. They want to let you know because you know how to make waves. So they want me to use my influence. Well,
Uh-huh.
if they want to make a deal, they'll have to come to me. I'd be happy as a clam to help them with their little venture. They really just wanted you to know it would be available soon. No deals? Then scram. My time is far too precious for you to waste.
Have we got a deal?
All right, let's go back to Daisy.
Just who I wanted
Oh,
to
Jesse,
see.
tell me everything. How did it go? Are the villagers excited about dots and daisies? Let me fill you in. Ursula wasn't impressed. She thought maybe you wanted to make a deal and was annoyed when I told her no. Anna wasn't totally sure the clothes would be for her, but she said she'd definitely spread the word and sends her congratulations. Remy said he'd be sure to tell all his customers. Fantastic. Even with those mixed reactions, the buzz is building. All thanks to you. While you were making the rounds, I finished the lookbook and to showcase your pictures. It's exactly what we need. All we
Oh.
have to do now is show it to Uncle Scrooge. Trust me, Dots and Daisies will be a staple of Valley fashion in no time.
Goodbye. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh. Woohoo! Just who I
Oh,
wanted to
Jesse,
see.
thank you. Dots and Daisies is going to have a brilliant launch. With
Right.
Minnie's incredible sewing skills, my business savvy, and both of our design expertise, we're on the road to success. And now that we have our fashion lineup and running, it might be time for me to tackle another challenge. I feel unstoppable. I'll keep you posted with whatever I dream up
I
next.
knew you were a selling go-getter.
All right. So next quest is Minnie. So Daisy. We need to unlock Frosted Heights. So let's go find Minnie. Jesse, did you know there used to be a rustic clock tower in the plaza? It was quite large and elegant, and it helped everyone keep time. It seems to have disappeared during the forgetting. Would you help me bring it back to Dreamlight Valley? Of course, I'll help. Wonderful. Now let me see. It was very tall, built of stones, hardwood, and clay. Oh, and the clock hands were made of iron.
Goodbye.
Alright, we need 30 iron ingots. Oh, geez, that's right. We have to mine so much for this one. I'm going to use... I need mining companions. Raj is just too big. So let's do... Hey, and... R2D2. Why not? My pickaxe is super bright. I wonder why it's so bright. Alright, let's pick up this memory orb. I don't like to leave memory orbs in here because they kind of get lost and forgotten about. We need all those Vitalis crystals as we can get because we want potions. I don't know why my thing's so freaking bright. Hmm. I'm gonna sell something.
Howdy. Mm-hmm.
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
Alright. Wonder if I can buy iron at first off saw. After this biome, I think I'm gonna grab Kristoff, who's a mining buddy, since Scar is leveled up and his friendship benefits are kind of kaput.
Hello.
We're getting closer. I forgot that we need so much iron for this. I harvested stone, hardwood, and clay because I knew this quest was coming, but I forgot about the iron. And I should have known better. Iron is kind of popular, and it's one of those things that takes forever to mine up.
Gosh, it sure is nice today.
What a perfect day for a race.
Almost there, just 9 more.
Goofy's up to.
Excuse me. I think one more round of mining I should have enough. Oh, I have enough. Awesome. Perfect. No more mining. All right. Talk to Minnie.
I'd love to chat.
You gathered everything. Now all that's left to do is craft the rusted clock tower and find a spot for it.
The mouse
All
is
right.
going to love this ring.
We will put it right here. You've done a wonderful job, Jesse. The rusted clock tower looks as good as new, both elegant and useful. You know, seeing you do so many useful things reminds me of the Cheerful Chums Club. What's the Cheerful Chums Club? Well, I don't recall exactly who was in the club, but I know we made sure everyone in the village had what they needed. If the club were around today, I might just nominate you to be the president. Oh, before I forget, I made these clothes as a thank you present for all your wonderful work. Hope you like them.
Congratulations.
Alrighty. So, who's next? Mother Gothel. I think she's a time gated quest too.
Hello.
Ah, my favorite little assistant, you're just in time to hear my news about the sunstone that you've been helping be me track for some time now. Tell me everything. After some brilliant deductions on my part, that picture you brought me back from the mystical cave showed me what happened to the sunstone. To put it simply, it broke. I need you to find the fragments and bring them to me. Only someone with dreamlike magic at their fingertips can gather the pieces of the sunstone. And you're so good at fetching things, it really is your only talent, you know. Oh, I'm just teasing. How about an apology or I do not do anything? Goodness, someone's being petulant today. Fine then, I'm sorry. You really should learn to take a joke. Being so serious all the time will give you wrinkles, dear, and trust me, your face is plain enough as it is. Now, about the fragments. Each of them will appear at a specific time and place. The dawn fragment in the morning on the sunlit plateau, the noon fragment at midday in the glade, and the dusk fragment at night in the forest. They'll glow like miniature suns on the ground, so you should find them easily. Collect them all and bring them back to me. Alright. We might be able to find the one in the glade. If I don't think we can find the forest one just yet. Oh, maybe we can. Can we find the one in the sunlit plateau? I don't think so. We might have to wait for this one until tomorrow morning. Yeah, this one might have to wait till the morning. So we will put a hold on her quest because this one's going to take until tomorrow to find. Alright, so let's untrack Scar. And let's do Scar's quest. Where's Scar at? He's probably in his cave.
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
No? Ah, there you are, Scar.
There you are.
Let's see here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goody. If it isn't our illustrious ruler descending from on high to mingle with the commoners, what brings you to my humble abode? I'm here to help. Do you need anything? How magnanimous of you, Jesse.
Huh?
But perhaps you should start by helping yourself. For someone who's supposed to be the ruler of this valley, you look rather shabby. Are the tributes not what they used to be? I could make myself a little more stylish.
Mhm.
I would if I were you. You lack a certain dignity. Your coat is dull and ragged, hardly worthy of a warthog. If you want to rule over these lands and deal with me, the king of the Sunlit Plateau, you'll have to address that. So I need to change my outfit to look a little bit more regal. I'll do that. I'm quivering with anticipation. I can only assume there's someone around here responsible for making the coverings you wear on your strange furless skin. Have them make you a coat fit for a leader who's worthy of meeting with me. I'll ask Mother Gothel. She's crafty that way. The female from the glade? Suit yourself, Jesse, but be wary she doesn't claw you in the back.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember.
Hello.
Jesse, and to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today? So we have this lion who lives in the Sunlit Plateau, and let me guess, you want to get rid of him before he hunts and eats someone. I have just the thing. No, I'm trying to convince Scar to talk to me about, but he won't unless my coat looks a little more worthy of a ruler. I was hoping you could help me with that. Possibly. But why would you allow this beast to stay in the village? My dear, the quickest solution would be to turn his foolish feline into a coat. Mother Gothel, that's awful. Awful, debatable. Practical, most definitely. Sigh. But if you insist on doing it your way and want me to help you make a coat, bring me the materials, Jesse. I'll need fiber, pieces of fabric, and uh, a pair of citrines, and an iron ingot. Citrines for a coat? Why do you want me to find some gemstones? To teach you not to ask stupid questions. Oh, I'm just joking. You should really learn to smile more, Jesse. You're always so gloomy. Now run along and don't come back until you've fetched everything I've asked for.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Okay, so we need 10 fiber and 4 fabric. That should be easy enough. I have everything else. Mother Gothel?
Over here.
Feels like something's about to happen. Something exciting.
Hello.
Ah, there you are, and you have everything I asked for. Even the pair of citrines. Those are for my jewelry box. You're a gem, Jesse. Wait, you didn't need the gems? They're just for your jewelry box? You could have just asked. Consider it payment for my services, and let that be a lesson to you, Jesse. Nothing is free. Now, here's your coat as promised. Best of luck with that insufferable animal. Alright, we got our coat. Now we need to put it on. And now we gotta go return to Scar.
There you
Now,
are.
see, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Even a warthog could have done it. I suppose I should tell you the reason for my foul mood. It's simple. I'm famished. There's scarcely any prey for me to eat in the village. Of course, I did see one of your plump, feathery neighbors about, but I presume you'd mind if I feasted on one of them. Yes, I'd mind a lot. Well, I mind starving, Jesse. A solution must be found quickly. I'm sure we'll find something. For the sake of your village, you'd better. Okay. I think Remy's our best bet. The rut, that's barely an appetizer, but if I've no choice. No, we could get Remy to help make you some food. Ugh, I remember the nauseating meals he made back before the forgetting. I hope for his sake he's improved. I'm not above eating a rodent if I have to. I'll go talk to Remy. You just stay here and don't eat anybody.
So, you're in charge. Shall I practice
Oh, hey there, Jesse. Great to see you. I hope you're here for some food because I have some fabulous things on the menu. Wait, that coat you're wearing. It reminds me of something. Someone. Oh no. You want me to cook for Scar, the harshest food critic in the entire valley? I know it's a challenge, and I do love a challenge. Sigh. Even one as dangerous as feeding a lion. You're going to have to help me by preparing the main course. I'm thinking fresh sushi. It's best when it's just been made. I'll handle the dessert. Here are the recipes to prepare.
You're old.
And this is why I haven't cooked all of the recipes yet because we will unlock some as we go. So two of each. Apparently we need to go harvest because for some reason I didn't save any soybeans. So time to do some gardening.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try. Folks here sure are neighborly. I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
All right. Let's replenish our crops. Some of these are going to be grown instantly because I have miracle growth in my can. I'll probably use the rest of the elixir that I have in my can as well that I get out of my inventory, because my inventory is getting full of stuff and I need more chests. But I want to finish whatever quests I can today, and I'm pretty sure I can get most of Scar's quests done and open up all of this, and then we'll probably do, I don't know if we should unlock Frosted Heights or the Lion King. Take a look and see if more quests would be beneficial to do Frosted Heights. Everything's so bright. There must be a glitch.
If you listen with your heart, you'll know what to do.
Alright, let's go finish making the sushi for Scar. Oh, that's crafting. I don't craft. I want this one. Alright, bring the sushi to Remy.
Hey, it's you!
Alright, you've outdone yourself again, Jesse. This looks good, enough to be served in any fine dining restaurant. While you were busy with the main course, I made a coconut cake that I'm pretty certain will leave Scar too full to eat any bite. Let's go give it to him together. Safety in numbers, right?
Au revoir!
best. Don't forget
There
Jen.
you are.
Well, Jesse, your neighbors have earned a respite from my carnivorous appetite. You should consider being nicer to people. They could become your friends. Friends, please. Friends are for simpering needy overshares. Alright.
It's about time.
Jesse, I have a little matter to discuss with you regarding my territory. Do you join me? What seems to be the problem? Tell me, have you taken time from your oh so busy schedule to explore the Sunlit Plateau? Wait, what am I saying? You never stay far from the safe and familiar. Well, if you had bothered, you'd know that it's absolutely littered with wildebeest bones. Can't you remove them yourself? If I could, I wouldn't be bothering with you, but since I can't, here we are. It wasn't such a problem before you decided to go away. You were very good at digging out the bones and removing them. Of course, your royal shovel was sharper back then. I seem to recall it had something to do with that bombastic Scrooge McDuck. He had some manner of making your shovel stronger. Sounds good. I'll go talk to Mr. McDuck about making my shovel stronger so we can clean up the sunlit plateau.
Never turn your back on me.
Look, I
A
just
minute of
did.
your time?
Wouldn't it be grand if we had our own Loch Ness situation in the waters by the beach? It'd be worth a pretty penny. Alright, greetings, Jesse. Looking for your next investment? Well, I have new deals every day. Actually, I need your help. The Sunlit Plateau is littered with wildebeest bones. Ah, and Scar asked you to fix it for him. Typical. You know, if you keep doing every this and that for him, he'll never learn. It's the last time, I promise. Well, fine. I know my business will profit greatly thanks to the new products from the Sunlit Plateau. But Scar needs to learn not to ruin everything and expect someone else to come and solve his problems for him. Here, this mold ought to make your shovel strong enough to clear out the bones. Wait, how does this work? Do I need something else to put in it? Aye, that you will. But I'm not in the shovel fixing business. Maybe Scar can help you with the
Hey,
rest.
over here.
Oh, hello.
You're back. Does that mean that I'm finally free to roam the full expanse of my kingdom? I mean, your valley, of course. Or do you have more tedious questions? I hit a little bump in the road. I have the mold, but I don't
I wonder if my
know
dream
what
was
to do with
pointing
it. Ah, I'm surrounded by fools.
Uh-huh.
Do my paws look like they're made up for such things? Sigh. Though I do remember something. Back before the forgetting, you used to gather dry wood and craft things you called iron ingots. Oh, and of course, there's the little matter of the lion's claws that you added to the mixture. I'll get all of this. I do applaud your eagerness to help running around like a cub. Before you abandoned us and everyone had to flee back to their realms, some lions used to roam the plateau and climb the cliffs. Occasionally, we'd break our claws on the rocks. You'll have to search near the cliffs on the Sunlit Plateau.
Perhaps you just weren't meant
Alright.
to.
And of course, we need more iron
listen with
ingot
your heart, you'll know.
again.
I wonder if my dream was pointing me here.
Alright.
does special ingredients grow here?
There are so many nice people here.
Alright. We should have enough to make iron ingots.
Mika would love to play with the animals here.
These fools have no idea what magic could be good for.
Sweet.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember that.
We have to upgrade our shovel one more time.
I wish all my friends could see this place.
Oh, hello.
That's not bad. Alright, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, you're only half a fool, Jesse. After all, you did half the job. You've managed to get rid of the smallest bones, but the largest ones are still there, leaving the sunlit platoon too. I suppose I'll have to do for now, but I won't be satisfied ruling over only half my kingdom for long. Alright, ah, Jesse, there you are. If you're still interested in helping me get our whole territory back, I found a solution. I have time right now. Well then, not long ago, you removed some of the wildebeest bones littering the plateau, but you only managed to get rid of the smallest of them, which was of very little help. Now I've come up with the key to removing all of them.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to speak with that female from the Glade of Trust, Mother Gothel. Why? She knows something. She's due to be able to pass through the bones back before the forgetting. I'll go
Hmm?
ask her, and I'll be waiting here with great
Oh,
anticipation.
you're in charge. Shall I practice my...
All right, Mother Gothel. Watch, I'm gonna need more iron ingot.
Hello.
Oh, someone's looking for some motherly advice. How can I help you, dear? Actually, Scar and I are trying to. Don't tell me you're still associating with that creature. My advice is to exile him from the valley immediately. Do you know that he tried to hunt me down like some sort of prey? Before the forgetting, I was gathering herbs and I felt something following, something with hungry intent. He pretended it was all a big mistake, but I knew that was a lie. He was looking for brunch and decided I was it. I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. He denied it, of course, but I could see in his eyes that to him I was a three-course meal plus dessert. Look, maybe if there was more room for Scar to roam around, he wouldn't have this kind of problem. I'm trying to open up the other side of the sunlit plateau. There's a wall of wildebeest bones blocking the bridge. Oh, yes, I believe I have the answer you seek. Listen closely to a little story. Long ago, there was a young, beautiful, and brilliant woman. The woman was me, of course. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. This young, brilliant, and beautiful woman studied the lions and learned about something called the circle of life. For them, there is an order to the world, and every living creature takes part in it. The lions eat the wildebeest, but when the lions die, they become the very grass the wildebeest eat. Some would call it poetic. Well, once I learned of the circle of life, I realized there just might be power in it. So I pursued Merlin's library and found a recipe for a potion. You must brew the same potion and apply it to your royal shovel to dispatch those bones. Got it. Find the ingredients, brew the potion, save the day. But what do I need for the potion? Oh, just the typical things. Some purified night shards to give it a spark of magic, and some old bones. The more ancient and crumbling, the better. Where am I supposed to find that? Well, there are fossils deep in the mines beneath the sunlit plateau. Those should do nicely. Those mines are huge. I'll be looking forever. Oh, I'll help with that, dear. If you can
So
follow
long.
some simple directions. When you walk into the mines, take a left. Walk for a bit. Take the first right you see. Then take another left. Left, right, left. Okay, I think I've got it. Now, once you have the old bones, you'll have to find a way to turn them into ashes. Scar should know a way to do that. He seems to be rather fond of destruction. Okay, I'll go find some old bones in the mines, get some purified night shards, and talk to Scar to figure out how to turn it all into a potion.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled.
Alright, need 10 purified night shards. Alright, we got 10 of those.
Over here. If you
12 old
please,
bones,
so
Jesse.
kind.
Don't tell me she's trying to frighten me with these. Mother Gothel says I need to turn these to ashes, and then she said a bunch of stuff about the circle flag. She also said that you tried to turn her into a 3-course meal once.
Ah,
Oh, that again? Bah, I wasn't hunting her. I was merely patrolling the Sunlit Patoot to ensure the safety of the whole village. I believe you. Oh, goody. Then you'll believe what I have to say next. I saw her burying something in the ground before scurrying away. Naturally, I was worried for the safety of the village, so I decided to investigate. A mysterious flower grew where I'd seen her digging. It wasn't long before she came back, so I pounced. She was planting a flower? That's strange. Yes, and she was looking through some item she pilfered from the windbag with the pointy blue head feather. She buried the ashes from old bones, and a flower grew there. This is what she meant by the circle flag. The old bones grew into a flower, literally. Oh dear, you're starting to babble like my brother's unhinged mandrill. We've only got one problem. How do we turn these bones to ash? Yes, well, I may have a solution. There's a volcanic geyser inside my cave. Put the bones in there. The heat and pressure should do the trick. Then I suppose you'll just have to gather the ashes and bury them. That's all? Sounds pretty simple. Don't forget to water the flower, or it will never grow.
sometimes life's not fair.
We are going to actually make a miracle grow elixir. We're going to make a small one, because I don't want to use all my dream light on it.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
I'm going to apply our elixir. And we're going to plant, then water, then harvest.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
Greetings.
Kindly, this unlimited is whole again. I suppose I should thank you, Jesse. You were helpful after all. Now, there's one last thing. I need to make my kingdom whole again. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'll let you know when I'm in need of your aid again.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Alright, so. Alright, let's do Stitch's quest. But first, see here. Frosted Height. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll unlock the Frosted Heights after that. So let's go find Stitch.
I wonder if my training is bringing me here.
My name is Stitch.
Hello. Sigh, so boring. You find something for Stitch to do. Sure, let's find you a hobby. What have you tried doing as a hobby so far? First, pranking Donald, but that make badness level too high. Then washing dishes to help Remy, but dishes break a lot. Then I help Merlin with books. Merlin must. And how did that go? Naga Butifa. Stitch put books by size, color, and deliciousness, but Merlin not know where books go. Stitch say taste them to see. Oh boy, maybe for your hobby you need more of a solo activity, something where you can get some excess energy out. Use up energy. Stitch get excited with watching television. Watching television. That could be one of your hobbies. But Stitch's television is broken. No problem. We'll fix it. Here, how do we fix? It's just a little banged up. We'll just need to gather some tinkering parts, gold ingots, and glass. Alright, let's see if I can make tinkering parts. Alright. I need one more gold ingot. And I need 3 glass. Let's go meet Stitch in his house. I think I will save unlocking the Frosted Heights till tomorrow. Once we can complete the Mother Gothel quests. And since we've already been on for so long. That way I can clean up some of my valley, get some money.
Hello.
Yay, television not broken. Now we watch. Let's watch something scary. You want to be scared? Okay, I know what to watch. Monster movies. Sit, we watch. Tuca do Waba, so scary. You see big sea monster knock down buildings, go rah rah rah. It looked kind of fun. Yeah, it's so fun to destroy when it not raise badness level side. Movie is fun, but Stitch wants hobby to go on adventure like heroes in movie. You take Stitch on adventure? That sounds great. Yeah, we go on adventure. But Jesse not look ready for adventure. Put on adventure clothes like hero and movie, okay? Alright. A boring shirt. That. And let's take the coat off. Yeah, Jesse looked like hero from movie now. Time for adventure. Can we see place like big scary sea monster cave in movie? Well, we do have one place like that in the village. I'll take you to the bottom of the mystical cave.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, it's scary here, but Stitch not scared. It's okay to admit you're scared. Stitch not scared because Jesse here. Go deeper in cave.
Hello.
Well, what do you think? Ooh, nice cave, lots of shiny things. But where is sea monster? Adventure not good if no sea monster. Stitch wants big purple sea monster with tentacles. The closest thing we have to that you're describing is in the village is Ursula, I guess. Ursula, ooh, yeah, we visit Ursula. Well, we'll visit Ursula, but just be sure not to make any deals with her. The last thing we need is her making you part of her garden. Stitch, be good. Make friends with Ursula. Go, go, go. Alright, now let's go to Ursula's house.
You're here, finally.
Ugh, why are you bringing that rude birdie creature to my home? He was curious about you. Angelfish curiosity is hardly a reason to barge into my abode with that beast in tow. I've hardly been able to get a moment's peace with him running amok in the village. Or just the other day, he pestered me about my badness level. Can you imagine? Get him out of here before something unfortunate happens.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
So fun. Ursula is mean, scary monster. Yeah, Stitch wants to see more sea monsters. Maybe friendly one? A friendly sea monster? Well, Aerie is not a monster, but she is from the sea. She's a mermaid. Ooh, mermaid. Stitch wants to see mermaid. Very good adventure. Okay, let's go talk to Ariel.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Stitch is glad Ariel's okay. If I lose voice, I would be very sad. Me too. I wouldn't be able to sing. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't sing. Yeah, Stitch wants to sing. Wait a sec. You like making music? That's perfect. I should have thought of this before. Music can be your hobby. You can put on a show and play for the whole village. Ooh, Stitch liked that idea. Go practice songs now for show. Then Stitch be model citizen. All right. So we're going to end it here because is Stitch not level 10? Stitch is a level 10. Huh, I wonder why I don't.
My name is Stitch. Stitch wants coconut.
Well, I guess we'll figure out what it takes to unlock his level 10 friendship quest. But until then, I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll finish Mother Gothel's friendship quest. Unlock the sunlit the frosted heights. And yeah. Alright, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the next one.